Alright, people, so I'm here with your Fastlane review. And looking through this card, this has got to be one of the worst motherfucking pay-per-view cards I've seen. I mean, I know it's fucking Fastlane. I know it's like probably the worst pay-per-view of the year. I mean, it's got a retarded-ass name to start off with. Fastlane. It sounds like a fucking game that 7-year-olds play, although this company is targeted towards 7-year-olds, so that does make sense. I mean, if you look at they're like, oh, it's gonna, before they like Michael Cole's like, oh, at Fastlane, it's gonna be blah 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 versus blah blah blah. You hear like the sound of like a car like what the fuck is that? So, but anyway, whatever. Yeah, like I said, I know it's fucking like the pay-per-view before WrestleMania, but I mean, they could still try harder than this. I mean, come on, WWE. We're paying fucking $10. We're paying the same amount we're paying for this one as we're paying for WrestleMania. So, I mean, these aren't matches that I'm going to pay for, that I should be paying for. I mean, half these matches I've already seen on fucking Raw and SmackDown or other shows. I mean, all of them pretty much, actually, except the last one. So let me just get to the fucking review here. So we have Charlotte versus Brie Bella, which I believe we've already seen before, like I said. Or the predictions. Let's get to the predictions. Charlotte versus Brie Bella. I think Charlotte's going to win here because, I mean, Brie Bella, I know they're trying to have her feed off of Bryan's coattails, but I think she might retire soon. Because Bryan's like, oh, we're going to start a family. If they're going to start a family, then I think Brie's going to retire. She's going to have to retire or at least take a break. And I don't see them giving the belt to Brie, who is not really high up in the Divas division. So, yeah, I think Charlotte's going to win here. I think the matches are going to be an absolute shit fest. It's probably going to be like 5 minutes long. The crowd's going to be dead, and nobody's going to give a shit about it. Then we have Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks versus Naomi and Tamina. When they have fucking 2 Divas matches on there, that's not good. Fucking 33% of this card is Divas matches. That's a problem. That's a major fucking problem. Because they failed to even fucking put any fucking real matches on this card, so they have to fill it with filler diva matches. Fuck that shit. Who wants to see 2 fucking Divas matches? Not me. I think Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks are going to win here because they're the baby faces. It would make sense and shit. But who cares? I don't even give a shit who wins this match because it won't matter in the grand scheme of things. Whoever wins, my life will keep going on. I'm not going to lose sleep over who wins this fucking match. And I think it will be a shitty match that I probably fall asleep during. Because, again, these Divas matches are so insignificant. I mean, again, I could care less about them. Then we have, for the millionth fucking time, I mean, this is what I'm talking about. These 3 matches are matches you would expect to see at like 9 o'clock on Raw. And we've seen these before, too. Like I said, Charlotte versus Brie, we've seen before. Ziggler versus Owens. How many times have we seen that? Like a million? I mean, how many fucking times are they going to keep giving us the same shit? I mean, it's like you go to a restaurant, and it's like they give you some food, and and they tell you, and you tell them, hey, I don't like this, and they bring it back to and then they bring it back out to you, and it's the same fucking thing. And it's like, hey, I didn't want blue cheese on my salad, and then they bring out the salad again, and it's got blue cheese on it. Hey, I said I didn't want blue cheese on it. Oh, I'm sorry. Bring it back out. Hey, there's still blue cheese on it. What the fuck are you doing, Vince McMahon? I don't fucking like blue cheese. But anyway, we're going to see this same motherfucking match again. And I thought that Raw, too. They had a backstage fucking segment with Owens saying that he wouldn't give Ziggler a title match. Then I go on Raw, and I see... Then I go on WWE. See, I get so pissed off at this company, I can't even think half the time in these rants. Then I go on WWE.com under the matches section of Fastlane, and I see Owens versus Ziggler. What the fuck? These matches are just made out of thin air. No sense whatsoever. No common sense. It'll be another boring match probably again. These two people can't wrestle good. They don't put on a good match for whatever reason together. And I don't want to see it again. It's not like CM Punk versus Daniel Bryan or some shit like that. It's fucking like a 1-star match, 1.5-star match. I think Owens will win now because he just won the belt. Then we have, oh look at this fucking clusterfuck of it, thrown together clusterfuck of a match. We got the Big Show, Ryback, and Kane. 3 huge fucking jobbers who nobody gives a shit about, who get no reactions all the time, versus the Wyatt family, the jobber family. Are you kidding me? They're trying to sell this off as a pay-per-view match. Fuck that. Fuck it. You know, I watched the Big Show's podcast with Stone Cold, and he's talking like, yeah, everybody's telling me to retire in the audience, but I think they're just kidding. I think they're just playing into the storyline. No. We actually want you to retire, Big Show, because you fucking suck. You're slow as shit. You're not a good wrestler. But yet you're still wrestling on the pay-per-views. God. Oh, then you got Ryback. Oh, yeah, guy, all he does is fucking pound his chest. Wears a motherfucking weight belt to the ring. Oh, he's really tough, guys, because he wears a weight belt to the ring, and he tears off his shirt. And he pounds his fist, and invisible pyro goes up. Yeah, he's really tough. He's really a tough guy. Fucking sucks. I mean, look at him. He's got huge fucking muscles on a lot of roids. Use those roids to your advantage. He barely does any power moves. He does a fucking Samoan drop for his finisher pretty much. His fucking signature move is a clothesline, for crying out loud. Oh, the meat hook. Oh, get ready for the meat hook clothesline, guys. It's just a typical clothesline he botches half the time. I mean, give me a break. Oh, then we got Kane. Oh, yeah, Kane. I mean, I literally think there's more talent in my grandma's Kane than there is in this Kane. I mean, come on. There's another guy who has to retire. Then the Wyatt family, jobbers. I think they're going to win, though, because it just makes sense for them to win. They seem to be high on Braun Strowman for some reason. Yeah, Braun Strowman. A guy who was in the Rosebuds a few months ago. Now he's fucking in the main event of Raw. God damn it. Alright. Then we have Kalisto versus Del Rio. For the millionth time. 2 guys. I gotta put my hood back up. It's too cold in here. 2 guys who have no chemistry together either. Much like Ziggler and Owens. Have not put on a good match that I've seen. I think Del Rio's going to win because he's going to have his 3 retards there with the League of Nations down there helping him out. So I think he's going to win. But again, another match that is like a Raw fucking match. It deserves to be on Raw. Oh, but it's for the U.S. title. I don't give a shit. The U.S. title isn't that good a title. I think the match will be mediocre at best. Then we have your main event, Lesnar, Reigns, Ambrose. And we all know who's going to motherfucking win this match. It's going to be Roman Reigns. Yes, Roman Reigns. Oh, of course. You know, we're going to watch 5 matches filled with a bunch of bullshit. The crowd's going to be absolutely dead. They're going to be fed up. And then I'm guessing Lesnar's going to get cheered. Ambrose is going to get a little bit of cheers. And then Reigns is going to get booed out of the building again. I mean, for 2 fucking straight years, they've tried with people like Batista and Roman Reigns to give them the belts, but the fans have revolted on their asses and forced them to change their WrestleMania plans at the last minute. I don't know what's going to happen this year, but we have to do everything in our power to make sure Roman Reigns does not win this belt. We have to boo the shit out of him at Fastlane, people. Because that is going to determine whether he gets the belt or not at Mania, I think. That could be a big factor. But it's looking right now he's going to beat Triple H. I think he's going to win this match. There's no doubt about that. Because you're not going to see 2 heels, Lesnar versus Triple H. We've already seen that match. It's not going to happen. With Ambrose isn't their golden boy. They're not going to put Ambrose in the main event of Mania. It's got to be Reigns. What's going to happen, I think, is, you know, the Wyatt family might interfere, and that's going to set up Lesnar, Wyatt at WrestleMania. And yeah, don't want to see that fucking match. But yeah, I think Reigns will win. So there you go. There you go. Reigns, their golden boy, is going to fucking win. He's going to get booed. Nobody's going to like him. The ratings will drop further and further. I mean, haven't they learned the lesson with Roman Reigns? Got booed. Got booed at fucking Mania. Barely even made it to the ring because everybody was trying to kill him because everybody fucking hates his ass. Got booed at the Rumble last year. Then he wins the belt, and then they're like, oh, everybody loves him now. Then he gets booed out of the building at the Rumble again. Yet they're going to keep trying to push him down our motherfucking throats. Even though they know nobody likes him at all. I mean, it's not like Cena where, you know, at least some people like Cena and he gets some reaction. A little bit of positive reaction from the fans. I mean, you watch a Roman Reigns entrance. They're always talking like, oh, Cena is good because he evokes a reaction from the audience. Well, like most of Roman Reigns' entrance don't evoke a reaction. I mean, you would think it's like a Titus O'Neil coming to the ring. You know, or a fucking, it's like Zack Ryder coming. You know, you would think it's like an ultimate fucking face jobber coming to the ring when you hear Roman Reigns' entrance. I mean, he gets no reaction most of the time because nobody likes him. So there you go. That's all I gotta say about this fucking show. It's gonna suck. And I know I might seem very negative, but I mean, just look at this card, people. Look at it. It's horrible. It's god awful. I mean, how can you look at this card and be positive? Oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to that Charlotte versus Brie Bella match. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing Owens versus Ziggler for a millionth time. Yeah. No. It just pisses me off how dumb they are. I mean, they had fucking 3-4 weeks to come up with a better card than this for Fastlane. But they came up with this. I mean, look at it. Read. Can you read, people? I mean, I think half the people who, oh, you're too negative, can't even fucking read. I mean, look at this card. I mean, you're kidding yourself if you're actually looking forward to this shit. Oh, yeah, I want to see the 450-pound Big Show looking like a motherfucking snail there in the ring. I mean, traveling as fast as a snail in the ring. God damn it. So that's all I gotta say. I feel like I rant. You know, if something gets me worked up, I could just keep going on and on about it. So I'm gonna end this video right here, right now. Enough ranting. I don't like to go too long on my videos because I feel if I go too long, nobody's gonna stick around forever to watch them. But so I'll end it right there. But the main point is, this card is filled with shit, and I think it's gonna suck fucking dick. This could possibly be, like I said in the beginning of this video, one of the worst cards I've ever seen in my life. Like, this is one of my most negative predictions videos. It's got to be one of the most negative predictions videos ever. But if you look at the card, I mean, it's destined to fail. It's destined to be shit. So there you go, people. There's my Fastlane 2016 predictions video.